This week's breed in focus is the Beagle, and we are joined on the couch by the devilish Dave over there and the lovely Laylee here. One of the oldest purebred hounds, Beagle ancestors can be traced as far back as 400 BC in Greece, though the history is a little sketchy as the Beagle that we know and love today wasn't developed until around the 19th century. Anyone who has ever owned a Beagle will know that their nose can usually be found eagerly sniffing the ground for new smells, which is not surprising, given it was originally bred as a scent hound and used for hunting small animals like hares and rabbits. A small to medium-sized dog, the Beagle is a great family pet, as long as you understand that while they are fairly low-maintenance dogs, they are energetic, and that nose of theirs can lead them into trouble. They are generally lively, patient with children, and very inquisitive. But I've had many a Beagle owner lament at their dog's stubbornness and apparent deafness when it's time to leave the park, especially when their nose is on a scent. If you are considering this breed, you will need to be committed to training, being a fair but firm leader, and remember that nose was bred for hunting. So be prepared to put any food well out of their way unless you want them to be on the couch with you. Keep them on a lead where there is lots of smells or small prey that might venture, and be a good sprinter if they are on the other side of the park and have that nose to the ground, because they certainly won't hear your yells. Being hounds, they have a high level of intelligence and have been bred with a mild, even temperament, so are considered a great choice for active families with children. Their smooth, short coat only needs the occasional wash and brush unless it's shedding season. Then a weekly brush will help keep those floors clean. While they are fairly low maintenance in general, Beagles do need to be kept mentally and physically stimulated throughout the day. They will need a good daily walk and maybe a run even, and they don't cope well at all if left alone for long periods. If they become bored, they can be prone to excessive barking, digging, or find other ways to entertain themselves, so escape-proof your yard, as they are good climbers and excellent diggers. The Beagle's quite a tough dog with few health problems. Their average lifespan's about 12 to 15 years. However, they are well known for their high food drive, so it isn't uncommon to see an overweight or obese Beagle, which will negatively impact on their health. Beagles can also suffer from intervertebral disc disease, which sees the discs between the vertebrae protrude up and place pressure on the spinal cord. Also, watch out for epilepsy, hypothyroidism, and cherry eye, where the tear-producing gland in the dog's third eyelid pops out and becomes inflamed. If you are considering a Beagle or any dog, always research their breed thoroughly so you know what you might be in for from a training and a lifestyle perspective, and just knowing how many treats you're going to need. And also for any breed-specific health issues. Yeah, that's important, very important.
To find out how HIF Pet Insurance can help your pet in times of need, visit hif.com.au.